Good morning, guys. Top of the morning to you. Fixing to go on my hike. But I got to take care of these girls first. We got, what do we got here? We got 1, 2. That one didn't hatch yet. Maybe won't. Then we got this one here. So we got 3 here that haven't hatched. So that's 2 over there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 queens. They're scurrying around in there. Their screens are dry. They are hungry, so I gotta feed them. And then I'll put them back in the incubator, keep them warm. And yeah. To do the feeding, all I do is take my little skewer, bamboo skewer. You get these at the store, and you dip it in a little honey and put 1 drop of honey on the screen. 1 drop. Don't get crazy. You don't want them swimming in that stuff. And then I've saved a colloidal silver bottle that I got from a health food store. Used up that, but then I filled it up with distilled water, and I'll put 1 drop of water on the screen. And these guys will go in today. We got to get these things in a box today. And I've heard you could leave these things in and do this for 15 days. You don't want to do that. Get these girls in a box ASAP. And then any extras, I've got, what, 14 here. And Martin, I'll give the other 2 to Martin. And he lives just up the street. I'll give them to him, let him get them in a box. Give him some more genetics. His genetics are probably coming from his yard to my yard anyway. The drones and all. We're not that far away. So we're within, these guys were within flight distance of one another. So anyway, he's got that good, he gave me that queen last year. She was excellent. And so we got a lot of that good gene pool going around. Alright guys, we'll get this, I'll get back from my hike and we'll get out here when it warms up a little bit today, and then we'll get these queens settled into their new home. Alrighty guys, I got me a little spritzer bottle with some 1-to-1 in it and a little shot of vanilla extract. I got all my baby girls here. Got all my baby girls. Yep, there she is. Let's give this hive a little shot of smoke. Let's give these girls some sugar water here, spray. Just like that. Let's open up this plug, lay it right here. Come on girl, walk out of there. Come on out, girl. Come on out, girl. There she is. Boom. There she goes, guys. Close it up. That's a light nuke there. That's kind of a light one. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, on to the next one. A lot more bees in this one. Come on, girl. There she goes. There she goes. I gave her a little squirt as she went down. There's a lot of bees in this nook, guys. We'll go in a little bit and check our wheel and see our hatch date and for when we come back and check how many days it is before we come back and check. I don't really remember. We'll have to look at our, it's about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks is what it is. Let's go to the next one. Okay, coming along, guys. Coming along. That way, girl. That way, girl. There you go. Boom. You see what I did, guys? Just hit her with a little bit. Just she come out. Is this going to work, guys? Don't know. All I know is it worked excellent on mated queens. Whether it works on these Virgies, I don't know. We assembled these yesterday. Today's Monday. We will open these screen doors on Wednesday morning at daybreak. Yep, that's what we'll do. Let's do this one here. Quite a bit of bees. Smoke them down a little bit. Spritz them. It'll get them a little sticky. Set your queen up here, open the hatch. Open the hatch, let her crawl out. Be ready with your spritzer. Boom. I just hit her. Done. Fast intro, right, guys? Let's see what happens. Okay, guys, last one here. All right, last baby girl, come on out. Come on out and enjoy Steve-O's world. The last three guys ran right straight out. I'm sitting here with my squirter and went pop. Here she comes. She's thinking about it. Come on out, girl. Doorway's over there, dummy. Here she comes. Boom. That's all. Just a little shot, guys. A little shot's all she needed. Yeah. Keep your fingers crossed, guys. Like I said, I've never done this before, so you may want to hold off. It's going to be 2 weeks before we know. I'm going to go back in the barn here and we'll pull up our little wheel and see what our date is and mark it on the calendar. Maybe I'll put an alert on my phone too. You know, so let's do that. Okay, guys, on the DC Gadget, today's March 1. Actually, they hatched on 27. I mean 28. So let's just call it March 1 that they hatched. All right, that'll give us an extra day. According to the DC Gadget, she should be laying on the 10th day. So I'll just put here check nukes, check 2 frame nukes. on that day and see if they're laying. I may go to the, you know, the 13th or something on it, depending on what I got going on and the weather, you know. Okay, guys, very quick video and easy to get her done, as you can see. These little California cages aren't bad at all, because after you break off your after you pull out your you can put your cell protector in here, your ripe queen cell in here. They go right in nice. Then they go in a special frame. You make a little special frame. You saw the one I had with a monofilament to hold these in. You put a mono about here and one about here. Works pretty good. I got 15 on this run in this incubator. So I've got enough room in there. If I really wanted to get crazy with queen breeding, I could put 4 of these frames, 4 15 frame cells in there. So the beauty of these California cages is after she hatches, you can clearly see her. If you put the cages toward the window like I do and just come in and hit it with a spotlight, then you just come in, you pull this protector out and tear off the rest of your queen cell, a little bit of queen cell that's down here, peel it off. There's wax on there, and that's just a perfect amount of friction fit in these California cages to go in there just like that. So there's your plug. So then you take your little tool and you give them a drop of honey, a drop of water. You can keep them like this for a few days until you're ready to insert them. You could let them hatch. Now, Matthew says he has better luck with cells, so we're gonna see this experiment. Like I told you before, I've not done this with Virgies, so I've done it with mated queens. It's worked excellent with a little spray bottle, a little vanilla extract in there, and so we'll just see how they go, and that's the way we roll. And stay with me. I'll keep you lined up on it. I've got two queens in here left. I'm going to call Martin. He's just up the road. He said he could use them, so I'm going to have him get down here and pick these up and get them in a box. I will catch you guys on the next one. Be happy. See ya.